Survives a terrifying knife attack in Buffalo's University Heights.
Witnesses say the victim fought back and even tried to chase down her attacker. News 4's Luke Moretti brings us the very latest on this tonight. Luke?
Yeah, it happened around 8:30 this morning. Buffalo police are calling it a street robbery. The victim in the case, a UB student, was treated and released from the Erie County Medical Center.
She was screaming and she was crying.
That's the way one witness describes a female victim who police say was robbed and stabbed on Highgate Avenue in the city's University District.
She's running down the street trying to catch him.
This witness, who did not want her face on camera, says she started running behind the victim, who was chasing the suspect down the street.
We saw him run into the backyard. I didn't go in the backyard. She ran into the backyard, and that's when the lady that was following us in the white truck, she said, tell her to come out of there, because he had already stabbed her.
Buffalo police say that at some point the victim and suspect struggled.
This is very disturbing, especially happening this close. Very disturbing.
Highgate resident Renee Velasquez heard the commotion outside.
I see the young lady and I say, hey, and the man take off, and then when we finally get outside to the lady, she had a bunch of stab wounds.
Velasquez says at the time the woman was only worried about the belongings taken from her.
My bags, my books. I need my books. I need my bag. I got to go to school.
What we were trying to do was stop her from bleeding because he stabbed her underneath her neck, on her left arm, and in her thigh.
Police have identified the victim as 20-year-old Lee Dang of Buffalo.
I admired the young lady. The only thing she was worried about was her possessions. I don't even think she realized she was cut.
I think she was somewhat hysterical to a certain point and didn't really realize what she was saying. And that's when the police came.
Well, police need your help finding the suspect in this case. If you saw anything or have any information about the case, you're asked to call the confidential tip call line at 847-2255. Now, coming